Alright folks, we're back again. It's episode 25, Pushing the Potters. We're off to Schalke for that Champions League first knockout round. There's a lot of first here, first leg. Where were we when we last saw it? Not too much has passed. We've done two 2-0 wins. Premier League away win over Derby, Vlasic and Sigurdsson doing the damage. Then a rotated side for a cup victory over Burnley. So we have an FA Cup 6 round, or quarter-final as it actually is, against Manchester United. So that's the end of that run. And we put all our eggs in the Premier League and Champions League baskets then. So that's the league table. So 67 points over Manchester United 64, and then Man City charging up the back on 63. Our aim is to qualify for the Champions League group stage outright, so hopefully the top 3 finish is secure with 9 points ahead of Tottenham with 10 to play. But today's about the Champions League. It is Schalke, Gelsenkirchen. They've dropped to 4th, so my idea of them being constantly 3rd is not quite there. But you can see there they've got some top performers. Briel and Bolo. Per Mertesacker is still playing at 35 and playing well for Schalke. He's the top performer in the Bundesliga. They've got this guy. He's a wonder kid. I mean, he's on loan from Arsenal. Maybe that's why they've struggled with their management structure over at the Arsenal. They let their best players go. He's doing quite well. I don't know how you say his name. We just call him MDL. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. You can see Mbula picked up a groin strain during the break between the Burnley game and this game, so he's unavailable for a couple of weeks. And Kieran Gibbs, during the Burnley game, picked up a hip injury, so he's out for quite a while. He has asked to leave. Just before he played the Burnley game, he has to leave due to lack of first-team football. Probably will move him on in the summer. He's not great for us. He's just, again, he was a cheap, 3.1 million. We're guaranteed to make profit out of him to one of the newly promoted sides, probably. So, good business in my eyes. And anyway, the team today then. So, it's not really a lot changes game to game, because we do use only a few players, really. I think we actually got a question on it. We only use 22 players in the league. So, that's the fewest in the division itself, so I quite like that, to be honest. I quite like that we're a close-knit team. Obviously, it does mean we're quite threadbare. But anyway, the team today is Butland in goal. The back four comprises of Tellez, Big John, Little John, Trippier, Ayer, Allen in the middle, Vlasic top left, Lamar top middle, Berardi top right, and Milik up top. Their team, they're playing the same formation. You'll note they've got Farman, Kolasinac, MDL, Per Mertesacker, Hervedes, Bentaleb, Johan Geiss, Konoplyanka, Maxi Meyer, Matheus Berro, and Briel and Bolo. Choupo-Moting on the bench, of course, obviously now a Stoke player IRL, so hopefully he doesn't do the damage. That'll be most frustrating. So let's get this game underway then. Champions League, this is what it's all about, isn't it? A packed house at the Veltins. Can we do ourselves justice when it counts? I think we are better than Schalke, but they'll probably come into this thinking they're better than us. And in just the first minute, a goal kick launch forwards, but headed back in. Berardi comes in field. Milik spread out wide. Looks for Berardi. Trippier of all people in there. Probably fell to the wrong man, but a decent save by Harman. And a corner. Now, I said last time at recording that it would come to nothing. I get a feeling this one will come to nothing. I'm going to say it every time. I thought it was going to work again. No, not to. You don't get lucky twice. All right. Yep, good. Well done. Eventually, Maxi Meyer there proving why he's quite hotly rated. Just the third minute there, Vlasic has twisted his ankle, so we'll get Gylfi on, and he'll play out on the left. It's just not worth keeping him on. So 25 minutes in, Maxi Meyer takes a free kick. Bit of a scramble there. I was concerned there was going to be a penalty. Kolasinac, I don't know really. I know he's moved to the Premier League, but I'm still not sure how you say his name. Kolasinac, the K-man. Anyway, Stoke bring it away. Milik, I don't know how you say his name. Brooksy looks for Lamar. He's far forward. Can he finish? He can finish. Stoke have an away goal at Gelsenkirchen. And it was pretty Route 1 in fairness, but it was good vision. See there, Brooksy, he doesn't hesitate. He just launches that into Lamar's path. And difference between Stoke and probably... I mean, it's an interesting attempt at saving it from... but Per Mertesacker's never going to be able to keep up with our front men. So that's going to certainly go in our favour. Just a few minutes to go to half-time. Alan brings it down from a throw-in from Trippier. Back to Trippier, out to Berardi. Milik in the middle. Goes all the way back to Big or Little John. I don't know which one he is. Here's Trippier now. Lamar threads through Milik. Can he cross? He went a bit too far wide. I thought he was going to be on an angle to strike. Was that a chance? We're going to continue with it. So a throw-in from Trippier. Headed back to him from Lamar. Looks in field for Ayer, who finds Sigurdsson, left side, who neatly taps through, and Stoke have a second away goal with Milik. Right on half-time, 2-0 to Stoke. This is going superbly. We could be in the... we made the quarterfinals last year when we went out to Paris. We always hope to do one step further. And can't keep that one out from Milik. And that'll... well, I was going to say that'll be half-time, but we might see something else. Hopefully we can keep the back door shut. Zembolo goes up and loses out. Geis plays it, but Tellers picks up. Here's Milik. He's got runners ahead of him. On all sides, Tellers. Neat touch. Sigurdsson. Has Lamar in space. That could be costly. We don't really need that kind of miss. You'd expect Lamar with his experience. I know he's a young player, but you'd expect him to put that away. So second half then. It's important we keep it tight, because we've been good here. I think we've proven ourselves to be one of the better teams in Europe at this stage. I mean, we finished top of our group, and that's good play. Trippier's had 2 decent chances to score, and I mean, he's done good clearances, really. Now I play then, so Ayer's a little bit tired. We'll get Asasibar on to just replace him as the play goes on. Maybe there's something going to happen while we wait that change to be made. I was going to say, it could well be an Ayer goal, but it's a lovely finish from Milik. Maybe the keeper wasn't expecting an early strike, but he should have been, and the ball's found its way into the net, and 3-0, Stoke are cruising with 3 away goals. I'm guessing the near-sided defender, number 6 here, was keeping Milik onside. I think the goalkeeper is a little bit suspect. I don't know if Harman is, but he probably needs to work on his ability to, goal keep, I think. Maybe he should be more of a farmer than a farmer. Who knows? That was a glitch in the Matrix there, I think. Lamar take the resulting corner. Surely nothing will come from this. As I keep saying it. No, nothing actually will. I've ruined it. I've broken the magic spell. And then Bolo, we've not seen too much as an attacking threat. But we know he's capable. He battles his way through 2 there, but we don't actually see what happened with it. Throw from Trippier, comes out to Konoplyanka, who launches it long towards Kramaric. He's got Embolo far right, but Kramaric keeps the ball to himself and puts it into the side netting. Pretty poor. We'll see if we can make our last change of the game. I'm not really sure what to do. I might put Verlinden on. Or should we put Weiser on? He's got experience of German football. Let's get Weiser on. And can we completely make it safe? We can't. Harman does well, stands up strong, and denies Milik. Here's Poulsen. Skips away too much on that next touch though, and it runs out of play for a Stoke goal kick. So from Tallers to Sigurdsson, skips past his man, finds Lamar. Deflected away though. Schalke might have a chance. Be annoying if we let them back in. A 3-0 lead is commanding really. They're certainly battling more now, though, and that's not a bad ball. Our defence sort of stepped out. Kramaric, great save, Jack Butland. Just a few minutes to go. Lamar picks it up. Milik to Tellez. Skips out to Sigurdsson. Sends in Asasibar. Can Asasibar do the business? He can. We have a 4-goal lead. Asasibar's 4th goal of the season. The youngster from Argentina surely makes the tie safe. We've beaten a really good German side 4-0 in their own backyard. I didn't expect this. I mean, the keeper, again, it's that classic trying to pick up the moving cat. And he fails to do anything other than mumble it into the top of his own net. So that's great stuff. Surely there's no more time now. That'll be it. There's 30 seconds to play. Lamar to Milik, who gets denied by Hugo Mallow, and Harman clears the ball up to Konoplyanka. To Bentaleb. 15 seconds to play. There's going to be nothing. So we're going to have a second leg to come. Although I really don't see the point. I wonder how many fans will travel. We've had, 2,500 angry Stoke fans, or delighted Stoke fans, I'd like to think. And indeed, Stoke City FC played superbly after the half-time. I think we can be very proud of that. That's a superb performance. Completely denied Schalke of any genuine attack. Vlasic there won't play the second leg, though. He's twisted his ankle, as we saw, so damage was done there. And indeed, a dominant win. So what does that leave us then? We've got a few games to come. Some big ones again. Liverpool, Chelsea, Burnley, Man United. And then we return for the Schalke game. So I think we will do the Schalke game. We'll see out the Champions League. Obviously, we've only got 3 Premier League games. Hopefully, we'll be able to turn the 2 home games into a win and maybe pick something up at the bridge. But time will tell on that prospect. So we'll come back for the Chelsea game. The Schalke game. And fingers crossed, we can get a decent draw for that quarter-final. I'm banking on it. You can see there, Menear's still picking up the clean sheets. Very nice. And what have we got then? So who's likely to be going through? Bayern. Oh, if they can knock out Man United, at least Mourinho can't beat us. Of course, we can do Bayern. We've beaten them already this season twice. Ajax would be nice. Liverpool, we can beat. Leverkusen, Tottenham. So I think it's an open draw, because you'll notice there's some big omissions here. Where are Barcelona? Where are Real Madrid? Maybe. This looks. You wouldn't be surprised if this was more of a Europa League. No offence to any of the teams left in this, but the sides that are left here could well be Europa League sides. So we've got every chance of going through and actually making some decent progress here. If Man United especially go out, that really opens the door for us. Fantastic. I didn't realise it was quite so open. Anyway, we'll be back for that second leg then. I appreciate all the support that I continue to receive in my short time creating these videos. It really is wondrous to see. Please do follow me at Knock It Wide on Twitter. Please add any comments as well, anything at all. Any feedback is much appreciated, but just please do get involved. Let me know what you're thinking, how we're doing, who we need to sign in something. Obviously, we've got a threadbare squad as far as I'm concerned. The first 11 is good, probably the first 15 are pretty good, but after that it really does start to fall away. So let me know what you think. Please do like the video if you've enjoyed and subscribe for more content. I'll see you again very soon, but thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.